What's up guys, in today's video I want to talk about why high ticket offers have much higher margins than e-commerce and why I believe it's a much better business. This is a question I'm getting asked a lot, so stay tuned to find out the exact reasons and the logical explanation I have in this video. What's up guys, Sarah Chisler here, and if you are trying to build an online business, you're in the right place. Now in this video, I wanna talk about high ticket service-based offers versus low ticket e-com product offers. Now, first off, what's the difference? A service-based offer is literally that, it's a service. There's no overhead typically, there's no product like material that you have to give to the customer, very rarely. It's literally a service. So think of like lawn care or cutting your hair, it's a service. Now in terms of a product, there's gonna be shipping costs, there's gonna be overhead costs, storage, product development, whatever. So what you'll find a lot of times, and what I wanna say it rubs me wrong, but I find somewhat annoying, is when someone says, I've done $20 million. If they've done $20 million in an e-commerce based business, that probably means they've only taken home $2 million in actual profit. The margins are just nowhere near a service-based industry because you have to pay so much money for the inventory, the shipping, and all that type of stuff. So for example, I have a buddy, he does about $100 million a year in e-commerce. He's really probably only taken home about 10 mil. Now don't get me wrong, that's nothing to sneer at. But in a high ticket service-based offer, I have margins as high as 50% with over 35 employees. So think about that. If I did $1 million a month, after payouts and ad costs and stuff, I would be taking home $500,000 a month. It's much different than having a product. So at the end of the day, it doesn't necessarily matter what you do. The downside of a service-based offer is you will have to actually like people. You know, if you don't like people, you may want to stick with an e-commerce product offer, but don't let someone deceive you with the type of numbers they say. Making a ton of revenue is great, but if you don't keep any of it, it doesn't really matter. So for me, my opinion is that a service-based offer is much better and the margins are much higher, obviously, because you don't have that overhead of the cost of the product. When you have a product, you usually have to pay for storage and shipping and the product development and then however much the product costs and all those types of things, refunds, returns. It's just kind of a nightmare. So at the end of the day, if your goal is to make more profit margin, don't worry about those big numbers in the e-commerce business because at the end of the day, they're only making probably 10%, maybe 20 if they're lucky on a good day. But in a service-based industry, you can make massive margins making much less revenue. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that kind of explains the difference between a high ticket service-based offer versus a low ticket product e-com offer. And hopefully will help you decide on what may be right for you. Now, if you need help building your online high ticket service-based offer, I do that. There's links down below that you can click in this video. If not, and you wanna do e-com, maybe comment down below what type of offer you have and I can try to recommend you to someone else. Hope that makes sense, guys. If you like this material, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me to build this channel in the early stages, and hit that bell button so you see all the videos I put out as soon as they do. Go ahead and subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.